Well, hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm trying to have a good day. I went through my computer last night. I defragged everything and I didn't say it needed defragged. I scanned it for errors after that video issue I had, and there was no errors. It just, I don't know what's going on with it. I blew it out with air and everything like that to get it cleaned out to make sure that it had good ventilation. I checked on my fans. All my fans were working great. So let's see if we can get into this and have ourselves a better day, shall we? Oh boy. Okay. If you remember correctly, we were struggling with vector scrap, vector stuff. We were struggling with that, and we were just trying to carry on. So we can funnel these guys to here, through here, right? We can funnel them through here, or we could open this up and let them come through here. If we did that, they would have to come a long way to get to us. We did this way, they're right here. So let's pop this open and see what happens. Go ahead and speed everything up. Come on, guys. Where are you at? All right, let's go. Okay, here is the part that we need. And we've got all these guys that are going to open up. Plus, we've got all this. This is going to be a room where they're going to come from to want to eat our faces, right? But our guys seem to be able to take care of it just fine. Now, we can leave that block because it'll help us. All that's going to help us. This is going to help us. Where are they going to go? Air. Okay. And then anything, nothing. Good. Bueller. Okay. Go ahead. We can go ahead and safely take care of all this stuff, because we're not worried about it. And then do you see him? I see him. He shouldn't be able to race across the chasm and get us, so that would suck. We are going to need to do more of these guys, so let's go over here and remember we need more of them, right? And then it doesn't ever tell us after they get going how much more that we need, but we know it's quite a bit, so we'll just get it and do it, and that'll be the end of it. Yeah, we can't, okay, we need another vector part before we can do that. Oh. What's going on? Okay. Grab our oil here, because we know we're going to need it. Let's grab the thing I wanted to grab earlier, but did not, and that's one of them. We will grab that, however, and we will get this and this. Then, because I'm going to put a bazooka back here, then, or a grenade launcher rather, not a bazooka. Bazooka. That wouldn't that be cool? Give the guards bazookas. That would be neat. That would be so neat. If I could give my guard bazookas, that would be so happy. Okay. course, this cuts this thing off, but that's okay too, because I don't think we really need it. This says we need more glass. I don't think so. I think we took care of that. It says we need more pickaxe, but I think we took care of that. It's saying that we need more oil. I really don't think we do. I mean, we can go up and look, but I really don't think we do. Unless that was part of the save that I thought I had done and didn't get to do. Which I should have 3 oil refineries. Let's find out. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3. Yep. Okay, so I've got the 3 oil refineries. I don't know why they're saying we need more oil. Yeah, it says we need 2. I don't see it. But you know what? I will, if they say we need it, then let's give it to them. Right? That should take care of it though. That should really take care of it. We can make them work 25% better by doing that. Let's see. This building, what? Is waiting for resource. Well, yeah, I know it's waiting for resource. It'll be fine. It's waiting for charcoal. It will be fine. Okay, yeah, see? Now our oil is up there where it should be. Plastic shrooms, well, that's just up to the guy down there gathering them plastic shrooms. The paint shop, we just haven't, it hasn't been built yet. The scrap, well, that's just being held up by prospectors. So now we need engineers again. Gosh dang, dude. This is becoming Engineer City back here. I really don't think we're going to need that many more engineers. I really don't. But you know what we'll do? Because we like to make sure that we have enough of everything. We'll do this. That way it gives us a way to put down another, woodcutter should we need it over there, right? These guys have everything they need? Yes, they do. Very good. Okay. Up here, charcoal. And I knew that was going to be a problem, didn't you? Didn't you just know that was going to be a problem as soon as you put that down? It's like, yeah, well, remember that thing you were just talking about, how you were going to put down a woodcutter and make charcoal? Yeah, you need to do that, buddy. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Right here. I don't want to mix the two. I don't want to mix the two streams. That'll work. All right. And then a charcoal plant guy. I'm going to say a charcoal plant guy right here. And then a warehouse guy right here. And then give this guy nothing because we need that right there. All right. All right, we should have charcoal. We should have everything that we need over there. One thing we need now is more sand, which I don't have. I just don't. There's nowhere to put sand down. Nowhere. Nothing is good for sand right now. So disappointing. See, that's 55. I mean, you know, I guess we could do a 74, but that takes care of our industrial area here. This here, if we, man, 85. I guess we could do 82. Do 82. Ugh, I don't like it. I do not like it. I do not. I guess we're gonna do 81. Yes, well, we'll do 82. We'll do 82 and just call it a day. 92. Hey. Maybe onto something here. There we go. That's 86 fertility, but it'll be all right. It will be okay. All right, so this has to be built. It's waiting on Vector. This has to be built. It's waiting on Vector. Other than that, we are good to go. We need to find the rocket parts, and then this can be built. All right, let's go back downstairs. All right. Yeah, we have flamage. We have flamage. This looks like it's going to be an attack at any time. So again, we're just going to leave. We're going to make this a little, we're going to make that a little, spot where it's going to be hard for them to get stuff done. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. What's that we got? Workforce production. Okay, so we have gas over here that we can get, and then we can get that scrap there. And I honestly think that I can get some more of the prospectors in here. I really do. I think I can. Matter of fact, let's do this. Right? Like that. And then we can put one here. That's one guy. That's 10. That's 40 of the 50 that were allotted. Then we can do maybe another one, another set. That's 2. Yeah, that would be fine. I think we're fine. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with that. Come on, guys, let's get them healed up here. All right, let's take a look over here. Look at this and see what we're needing. Plaster shrooms, yes, we know. Of course, we're always going to need plaster shrooms because it's just the way of things. I mean, we could go up here and lay down plaster shrooms up here, right? Because we have plenty of space for more of those guys. All right, and then we'll just lay down like that, and then 2 more tiles. We'll get them, and 2 more tiles. That will work, and then it's just plaster shroom time. That's it, plaster shroom time, and then that whole thing will grow. These guys will grab that, and it should fix a lot of that problem. Should. But we'll see what happens. Because, again, you're at the mercy of the growth rate at that point. Looking. Trying to see if other spots are out. Yeah. All right, let's go back. Excuse me. I would like to have more defense down here. Maybe another, like maybe a Tesla. No, because that takes stuff that I'll have. The Grenader, however, does not, and I can have plenty of those. So we'll put one here, and we'll put one there. And then we're just waiting on the vector stuff to be done, because we should now have we should now have the observatory. I think it was completed. Yes, it was. Okay, good. That was a big thing there. And then the art studio is only 15. But again, we're missing scrap. We need scrap for vector plates. We need vector plates for scrap, and we can't do any of that without it. So we're just, yeah, we're at the mercy of it right now. Right now we're at the mercy of it because I built way too much, way too quickly, and now I've got to wait on it to grow. Yeah. Yeah, so we just gotta, you know, we gotta wait on vector plate. That's all. Vector part. Now, what I could do is I could go downstairs and I could see how much one of these cost. These cost 8. So let's go back upstairs and we'll cancel this art studio until we get the vector plate so that we can make a machine to start sucking vector scrap off. Or chewing, that was the wrong word. Chewing vector scrap off of the thing. And then this we can wait on too, as a matter of fact. We can wait on that. We don't need it. We gotta let the jet shrooms grow anyway. Yep. So take a look at my area. If you guys, I mean, maybe you guys know a different way, or maybe you guys know of a better way. This here I left open. I was gonna put some decorations in, and I was like, nah, don't need no decoration. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't give them a bonus or anything like that. That I've seen. So yeah. Okay. Now we can do up here. Does that take? No, it just takes sheet metal. Okay, cool. Put that sucker right there. Now the reason why I want to do that is because of the fact that it will distract the bugs and make them want to attack that. And if they're attacking that, they're not trying to attack my grenaders. If they're not trying to attack my grenaders, then they're trying to attack the other flamer. And if they're trying to attack the other flamer, my guards will have a chance to be able to kill them before all that takes place. But again, an ounce of prevention and all that, right? Okay. So we've got everything set up down here. But this down here looks really good. This spot right there, that looks really good. I'm not worried about it at all. At all. Okay, we need to build right now. We need to build one of these guys right thinking now. Where are you? Where is a vector vein guy? Where are you? That's over by Attack City. Is there another one? There's another one that's Attack City as well. Isn't there another one that's not in Attack City? It seems like there was another. Okay, there's a vein here. Okay, and then there's a vein over here. Nice of them to show me what stuff is, huh? Yeah, here we go, right here. Right there. And then we can run. We can look down, cross over to here. Okay, and then straight from here out to join that one. Yeah, there we go. This will start. That'll speed that up quite a bit. And before we go haywire and go, oh, well, we've got that covered. Nope, we're putting down another one right here. As soon as we get it. Yep. I'm tired of not having the things that I need. So we're going to make sure we get stuff that we need, right? Okay. We could probably do this. Do we do it here or do we try it? No. Or do we? No. Yep, we're going to do it right here. Just like that. What else is there? We've got this door that we got to stack up on for 8. That's going to take us to that one's place. That's going to take us up to our other part up here. I'm not really worried about that. I want to see what's over here first. I want to see what's over here first. Nothing there. Okay, well. Go here. Yeah, this guy here. See, I did this in the other one in the video that it got corrupt, or it didn't get corrupted. It just Windows crashed. So, anyway, I had already done this, and that's why I forgot that it was there. It's all right though. We'll get it. All right, we are going to put in a thumper right here. Well, as soon as the guy gets out of the way. Armory too small. My armory needs more armor. Again. Come out here. Okay, that's 4. That should get us to 26 if we place one more. That gets us to 27. Cool. Okay. We'll go back up here now. And we need to put down a thumper right here. And then we'll cross it. Okay, that all looks that yep, that all looks good. All right, cool. All right, let's do this while we not have an attack at the moment. That'll be great. Go ahead and grab this. Okay, all that just for that. Wowzer, woo woo. Okay, so once they get done playing around back here, we will go ahead and we will pull this thumper because it's not needed and that worm can just live. Yep, that worm can just live and be happy. And he can eat his fill of air. All right. that's done. So now we can go. Yep. Give me that sheet metal back. All of it. Thank you. Prospector speed. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this. Take that out. Yeah, I don't think we need metal at the moment. The only thing we're lacking is plasticine. And to be honest, we're not really hurting for that right now. I want to get, we've got one, don't we have another spot where we can get it? Yeah, over here. And then let's run this guy here. This round. Come here and then straight down into that. Groovy. All right. Finish digging this out. Biding my time at the moment because I'm fixing to lay down a bunch of these jet shrooms, right? But before we do that, we need to, yeah. Electron parts. Okay. That's it. That's all of them. That's all we needed. That's it. So there you go. Now we've got all the shrooms we need. Now we just need Vectron parts to get made, and then we can go and start working on the rocket assembly and the well, digging these parts out and working on jet fuel. Because everything seems to be coming in at a steady pace. We know we need to make the art gallery, or the whatchamacallit, art studio guy, but that's okay too. We can make that happen. Let's go ahead, and while we're here, since this doesn't take the Vectron stuff, we can make more plasticians here, right? We make more plasticines there, and then that should help to satisfy the need for plasticines. It should. Being as we do have 18 prospectors here. And a teleporter that they can just shoot over, grab the plasticine, and shoot back. Okay, yeah, everything's looking good here. We've got, okay, yep, that looks good, yep. They're getting plastic shrooms. Again, plastic shrooms were held up by, it's not so much that we don't have them or that we desperately need them, as it is that the prospectors just are not, they're just not, they're not able to get to them because they're not growing fast enough. Understand? You guys will see. It's very frustrating when you're playing the game and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck on waiting on manual labor. When you get into automation stuff, it's like, man, this is the bee's knees, and then you get stuck behind the whole having to wait on plant life or something like that to grow, and then it's like, ah, boy. Like, come on. All right, let's go upstairs, and we can probably, can we get the jet fuel going? Jet fuel is what does it cost? 10? Yeah, get that going. We can have that built right now. need scientists to be 100% satisfied before they can make that. Yes, I know, I understand this. It's fine. Because you see, I've got an art studio here that will make them extra a super. Hey. You see, I only need 11 more Vectron plates and we're good. And then they'll be happy campers and they'll be, oh, let's make some rocket fuel. Maybe. But then we've got to make the rocket parts still. We've still got to find the other two parts. And we know where they're at. I mean, it's pretty obvious. One's right here, which we haven't actually got to yet. And then we got one right here that we're getting ready to dig up after. Yeah, let's just do it right now. Let's go. Let's go, worker force. Let's go, worker force. Everybody, grab a pickaxe. Because we're digging this up right now. All you soldiers, guards, and everybody, get your buns over here because you're going to be needed right now. All fighting, no waiting. I mean, we could probably put down one of these guys over here. That would be good, no? Do it. Same the vector parts, do it. I want a Tesla coil. I want to be able for everything to be shocking. I want to shock these guys and stun them and kill them. Yep. Come on. Yeah, see? See the shocky? The laser beam going across? Yeah. If you're wondering why I'm just sitting here with my camera and letting things go, isn't because I'm not playing the game. It's because of the fact that, number one, I looked over at my OBS recording thing time, and I'm at 33 minutes, and I'm thinking, I was at 31 minutes at the quarter-way mark on this dig site, and I'm thinking maybe this might be a 40-minute video if I allow it to continue. So I don't want it to go that far. You know me, I don't like to do that. I know you guys are okay with it, but I don't like to do that. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to stop here and we're going to come back next time. Finish up the dig, finish up killing the raid of robots. Okay? That being said, you're not children. You know the deal. Do the thing. Like, comment, subscribe, right? Okay. That being said, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. Catch you guys in the next. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party cause I can't resist. He's got the funk in his soul, it's in his DNA. His bassline's bumping and his guitar's here to stay. Every night he's playing, jamming away. I can't help but dance, it's just the funky way. My funky neighbor.